Hey guys! After another week of being sick, I am back. Thank you so much to everyone who sent well wishes and checked in on me. I was horribly congested and lost my voice, but I'm all better now. Avoiding the outside world to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. And washing my hands to a snippet of the Sailor Moon theme song. Yes, I've also taught my children the song. Now that I'm no longer sick, we can get back to business and helping you write that novel at last. Because there's no better time to write the first draft of your book than when you're practicing social distancing. There's like no excuse. Today we're hitting the topic of picking up unfinished stories. Clearly this is a desperate cry for fanfic writers to update their abandoned stories. So please, do me a kindness. So you started a story a while back. Could have been years ago or just last month. Either way, you had to stop working on it for personal reasons. Maybe you had exams at school to study for, papers to grade, work hours got longer, or you had a sick relative to take care of. Whatever the reason, it put your novel on the back burner. But now you've got all this free time to commit to your book. Just a heads up, you should watch my last video on respecting your writing time so you can keep writing successfully and proudly call yourself a writer. So a year, month, or week goes by and you're wondering, how do I get back into the flow of this story? There's two methods to this, so pick the one that works best for you. The first method, which I personally suggest, is read what you've already written. If you don't remember jack shit of what you wrote, read all of it, especially if it's been a year or more. If it's been a couple months or weeks, the last chapter or paragraph might be enough to jog your memory of what happened so far in your story. This method brings your vision and direction back into focus so you have an idea of what to write next. Plus, you get to experience your story as a reader and see how great it is, even with its hiccups. This can be a great motivator to finish this amazing thing you're creating. Assuming you don't have an outline ready, reading what you already have can help assist in creating a quick outline, so you can write your story faster than before. If you've already got an outline or you don't care to have one, the second method is to just dive right into it. Pick up where you left off, wherever the hell that is, and just write. I personally don't like this method because you can accidentally rewrite scenes you've already written. If you consider yourself a planner or a plancer, this method might be a nightmare for you. Some writers can write a word without a slight idea of what direction their story is going. But if you're more of a pantser, diving in may be exactly what you need. Pantsers like to discover the story as they go, so get to work and start learning more about your story. If you're nervous about starting up again, regardless of being a planner or pantser, diving in may also be the best form of action. Set a timer, write for 5 to 10 minutes, and see where it takes you. With that said, I still believe giving yourself a refresher by reading your story before you start writing or creating an outline is the best move for you. Not only will it remind you of certain scenes and plot points that have already been written, but of characters that have already been mentioned or introduced. The rewrite will suck something fierce. If the first half of your manuscript talks about dragons or leprechauns or an important plot point, only for any mention of them to disappear because you forgot they were in your story. I bet this was a relatively short video, so let me know down in the comments if you're going to be using this opportunity to write your book. Is it a new idea or an old one? Remember, Camp NaNoWriMo's right around the corner. Which method do you feel would be best to get you writing again? And remember, during this social distancing, you don't have to do anything. These are very stressful times, and if sitting back and watching Netflix makes you feel better, go for it. Do what makes you feel sane, keep active, stay healthy, wash your hands, and stay positive during these stressful times. Give this video a thumbs up to let me know you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on writing content. Click that bell so you never miss an update from me, and follow me on social media. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time.